Hi, I'm Moonchildlexi, and I am here with you to be a guide on your own spiritual awakening process. I'd like to start by calling forth my inner luminous one and higher self, creator, creatrix, the most highest God principle. Please seal around us vibrations of unconditional love and violet fire, a violet fire that blazes away all flesh desires. We are sealed in the space of protection, clarity, peace. And so it is. Thank you. Today is day 41 on a collective journey of transformation through the usage of short stories. I'm grabbing these short stories from Osho's Transformation Tarot, and we are 41 days deep. The card and message that I pulled for today is a number 46, the quest. The energy of 4 is a groundedness, a stability, and the 6, what I'm feeling in the energy right now is like the tarot card of the 6 of Pentacles, like that of giving and of receiving, like a charity-ish type of energy, because there's this rooted stability, there's this over this abundance. I'm so abundant with what I have, I now can give, or that's the energy. It's building. We go from 4 to 6, and when you add these, they come to a 10. So think of like 10 of Pentacles, right? Pentacle energy is here. So we're building from 4 to 6 to 10, and 10 carries that energy of creation, the God principle, the 1 and the zeros, the instant manifestation energy, and further reducing to a 1 of a whole new thought, a new beginning now from that stability, that created point. And on the image here, we see like a yellow door with the word God on it. And an individual is running away from this with all that they have. So it appears that they're running away from God on a quest. Let's see what the story has to share. Gather all courage and take a jump. You will still exist, but in such a new way that you cannot connect it with the old. It will be a discontinuity. The old was so tiny, so small, so mean, and the new is so vast. From a small dewdrop, you have become the ocean. But even the dewdrop, slipping from the lotus leaf, trembles for just a moment, tries to hang on a little more because he can see the ocean. Once he has fallen from the lotus leaf, he is gone. Yes, in a way, he will not be. As a dewdrop, he will be gone. But it is not a loss, he will be oceanic. All other oceans are limited. The ocean of existence is unlimited. The quest, searching for the house of God. I have talked many times about a beautiful poem of Rabindranath Tagore. The poet has been searching for God for millions of lives. He has seen him sometimes, far away, near a star, and he started moving that way. But by the time he reached that star, God has moved to some other place. But he went on searching and searching. He was determined to find God's home, and the surprise of surprise was one day he actually reached a house where the door was written God's home. You can understand his ecstasy. You can understand his joy. He runs up to the steps, and just as he is going to knock on the door, suddenly his hand freezes. An idea arises in him. If by chance this is really the home of God, then I'm finished. My seeking is finished. I have become identified with my seeking, with my search. I don't know anything else. If the door opens and I face God, I am finished. The search is over. Then what? He starts trembling with fear, takes his shoes off his feet, and descends back down the beautiful marble steps. His fear is that God may open the door, although he has not knocked, and then he runs as fast as he never ran before. He used to think that he had been running after God as fast as he could, but today he runs as if he had never run, not even looking back. And the poem ends. I am still searching for God. I know his home, so I avoid it and search everywhere else. The excitement is great. The challenge is great. And in my search, I continue to exist. God is a danger. I will be annihilated. But now I am not afraid even of God because I know where he lives. So leaving his home aside, I go on searching and searching for him all around the universe. And deep down, I know my search is not for God. My search is to nourish my ego. Rabindranath Tagore is not ordinarily associated with religion, but only a religious man of tremendous experience can write this poem. It is not just ordinary poetry, it contains such a great truth. This is the situation. Blissfulness does not allow you to exist. You have to disappear. That's why you don't see many blissful people in the world. Misery nourishes your ego. That's why you see so many miserable people in the world. The basic central point is the ego. For the realization of ultimate truth, you have to pay the price. And the price is nothing but dropping the ego. So when a moment comes, don't hesitate. Dancingly disappear. With a great laughter, disappear. With songs on your lips, disappear. And enjoy just being. Enjoy the space between A to B. Enjoy life from that moment of your first breath to your very last, through the highs, through the ups, through the downs, through the lows. Yes, like described in the dewdrop in the ocean, your personality and your uniqueness sits in your ego. To be empowered, embodied of your uniqueness is needed, is beautiful. And it's sometimes needed for the operation of what you're focusing on. But there are moments where we get so wound up, all we need to allow permission for is to be. And I shall leave it at that. If you enjoyed this story and are open to continue transforming your own perspectives, life experience, and connection with yourself and the Creator, please be sure to like, comment with us what you received from the story, and subscribe to be notified when the next one is available. Thank you, and until next time.